Let's draft a little mage. Let's draft a bit of mage. Mage. Let's see, we've got some reborn, we got a cheap spell. Let's take the cheap spell. Oh my god, Grand Magister ROMMATH, the most fun card in all of Hearthstone existence. Cosmic Camel's Keyboard, love that. Alright, we need to take all the cards that can give us another card. Let's take Babbling Book. These are good, but I guess it will, oh, each spell, so it won't give me an extra 1, 2. Vast Wisdom. Don't mind if I do. Spell Coiler. Don't mind if I do. Suspicious Alchemist. You know what? I don't mind if I do. Garbage, garbage. Potentially not garbage. Audio Splitter. Wonderful. Queen Ashara. Recasting the spells from ROMMATH. Multiple Colossals. This is already the best deck of all time. I would say this deck is already the best deck of all time. And I look forward to going 3-3 with it. Light Show. Worm? Let's take the Worm. Seems fun? Yeah, it's fun. Let's take another Alchemist. Let's take another Worm. Just Worms, just Alchemists. Let's take an Embalmer. I don't really want Tolvir. I need more Audio Splitters. But man, Cold Case is good. All right, what do we do? We're taking every spell that can get another spell, right? Every spell that can get another spell. Absolute garbage here. I guess I have a lot of ones. Just call it a 2-mana 3/3 for us. Could Dredge, or we could take a Sin Runner. Dredge is pretty good when you have these type of cards. But Sin Runner's a nice card. Who plays our more Colossals off our Queen? Us or the priests we're going to play against? That's a good question. I'll probably get a secret. I mean, these are garbage. Lyros. It's time. Alright, I need some more spells that make more spells. Something is happening here. I'm feeling very concerned. I'm feeling, hey Drac, how are you, man? I'm feeling very concerned for all of our well-being. Hey, a secret, cool. Whirlweaver's pretty good. Oh my god, Brewmaster, Grand Magister. Let's take Spell Coiler. Arcane Defenders or Cold Case. Both are pretty good. Man, I love Cold Case. We ain't got much to do on 4. I'm taking Cold Case, man. F this. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Deathborn. Oh man, I want Prismatic Elemental. Picking a full spell discover deck now for the double ROMMATH games. These are all great. Can I have these? This can get me a 5-mana Deathborn that I can recast. Come on. Let's take the Portal. Is the 2 better than Deathborn? No. 2 Audio Splitter Deathborn. Just wait till I get the Scourge for 8 mana. Alright, let's set up a bet here. Make sure you guys post on Twitter right now. Redbeard may have just drafted the best, most fun Hearthstone deck of all time. Did Taz make this today? I actually have no idea. Actually, let's just not do any bets until Taz is here to sort them out for us. Okay, I'm gonna stretch. Okay, I can do the bet. I can do the bet. We'll just have to remember to pay it out. And that way you guys have something to do. I can walk away for a minute. Redbeard McNasty on Twitter. They call this one the Red Nasty. They call this one the Red Nasty. Hey, always. Thank you for the 21 months. Always. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm back. I figured I'd take out the trash. Okay, let's you know, maybe turn this bad boy into a YouTube video. I'll buy this deck for $5 and a hot dog. I'm hungry. I was gonna go wash and go out, but now I gotta stay and watch this. This is definitely not one to miss. This is the one to, like, you know, stay and watch, in my opinion. Only fun, nothing bad is gonna happen to us. He's gonna take Frozen Touch. I'm gonna take Ice Barrier, because I just need to live long enough, and then ROMMATH repeatedly. This is the run, guys. This is the run. I'm trying to do my weekly rank quests and running into Blood DK after Blood DK. Get me out. I get super stressed sometimes when I try to do those things. I'm like sitting there like... I get like super anxious trying to play those. I kind of felt the same way while I was playing Snap, and I was doing... I had a quest to do, to win all 3 locations, and I had to play like 50 games. I just kept playing Squirrel Girl and then snapping and then hoping somebody would concede or whatever, and then they didn't. Similar to when you're almost legend, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, what is our deck? Hey Queenie, where the hell did you go? I've arrived. Good to see you, Brad. Why I did my strat of climbing in both modes at the same time, keeping them at the same rank. Speaking of rank, this guy's plays, I find them to be rank. In other words, they stink. Put an enemy minion on the bottom. Give your minions a little bufferoo. Wow, that's both are good. I guess Drown is probably going to keep us alive for a bit longer. All are good. I need them all. It's a good Drown. Do not look away. Kind of like that. Probably like Fireland something maybe. Fell for my trap card.
Everybody's happy till the muck starts.
Everybody's happy. Wow, that was such a good card to play before the thing. I actually have some arcane stuff. I mean, I can get some arcane stuff. And our ROMMATH is growing. Any Vexalis enthusiasts in chat tonight? Hopefully we got some Final Fantasy 15 enthusiasts. Am I right, Charles? Or am I right or am I right? Recast each spell. Wow, I'll even recast the Abyssal Curse. It's beautiful. Cosmic Camel's Keyboard. Look, he even gave me a 2/2 if I want it. Do I have any mechs in the deck? I just have Gorilla Bot. That's it. Oh no, that's not true. I have Audio Splitter. Still probably want Desynthesize, but... I guess I just want something like this. Just because it's cheap. I guess I don't care about taking damage. Here, let's get this going. That's a cool Mage card, but it's no Wildfire. It's no Wildfire. It won't work for ROMMATH either after you use it. What card are we talking about? The draw mech. Oh, I mean, sure. I don't know. I'm not trying to. We don't have ROMMATH yet. It's not in my hand. Pandarazos. Thanks, Pandarazos, for the follow. You are too kind. Why will it not work? I think they mean that, like, I don't have any other mechs? Wait. No. But yeah, we have 3 mechs in our deck, so. Insane arena deck. Hey man, this is what you get when you purchase a deck with 20 cents. First game, no ROMMATH, massive failure. I consider that a massive failure. It's not about winning, it's about casting 10 ROMMATHs. That should be the bet.
Eternal rest.
I played the odds, Red. Even if I'd lose, I played them. It's about sending a message. That's not exactly what I want. It's funny, I kind of need to pick something that costs more than 4, because I don't want to copy volume up.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I don't want this. I don't want to give him a curve either. I guess drawing a card's not that bad, because we have some very powerful cards we can try to draw. And that, while it's much worse, it probably means he doesn't get anything, and us getting the weakest card and him getting nothing is probably better than us getting the best card. That's pretty good, and him getting it too.
It's all in your head.
Audio processing.
I mean, I love this if I get 2 cold cases. I hate this if I get 2 volume ups. He might take the free trade, in which case we could coin out the volume up. Cold case. Nice. And how big is this thing? 4/4. Could keep the coin and just play this. Could be good for killing that thing right now, so he doesn't just play like a 2-mana 4/4 against us.
You're gonna love the way you look.
That doesn't feel fair. Don't want to play this. I mean, at some point I need to kill that. Those can help maybe if some of them bounce off of there. That's not good. 5 mana, 6/8 taunt. That is very good.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I'm gonna need something like this to catch back up, but... That almost went really well. If we would have hit here, traded there. Empty board with a 2/3, that would have been phenomenal. Devolving Missiles, remember that card? 1 mana. This is a 7-drop though. 1 mana, like, just destroy everything. A lot of the time. The card was so strong. Might be worth playing copied cards first in this deck, in case you don't have the time to play them both. That's true. Was this the copied one? Alright, the card I played on turn 6, which was hyper synergistic, was almost as good as the boon that he played 2 turns ago. That's not good. But yeah, it's a good point. Because, like, let's say, whatever, I draw ROMMATH into ROMMATH now. Maybe I can't get the cold case down before them. Choose a minion when it dies. This is a pretty bad one to have in the ROMMATH pool, but... You give them info, but it doesn't matter super much. You just want to juice the ROM? Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. It's like, usually, like, you just don't want to, like, confirm what you copied for them. But, yeah, I think that probably matters less than, 2. So next turn, I can just coin to 9 and get a Colossal upward if I want. Although if my whole board's here, I might not have board space to play some of the Colossals, Glug and Zilliag. Hold on. How silly of me. Imagining I would have a board at the start of my turn against the Priest. This is good. Making room for my Colossal though. This is good. Hey John, what's up, dude?
Shaping up nicely.
1 card.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
This is actually kind of sick too. Shuffle 5 random spells into your deck. But let's take the Horny Ancients. Just gonna play it before he gets a bigger board and destroys it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna live. That's one of the worst, maybe the worst Colossal we could get in that spot, which is kind of crazy. A tempo 11/11's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stats. But in a world where priests clear your board like basically every turn, like we ain't getting a... yeah. The bigger board we eat, the worse it probably is for us. But yeah, it's a 1-mana 11/11. That's pretty good. Looks like he's not getting his 3/4 back either, which is kind of cool. He's not pulling a demon either, is he? What the devil? Dude, we're actually gonna whack him here too? I'm gonna juice, man. I'm juicing that ROMMATH. Oh my god. Counter's nice too. Okay, let's go here. Go here. Yes. This is getting pretentious. Each one of these is going to it's going to cast 100 times if it comes down to that. I don't know, I turned the camera off. I was trying to fart a little. Matt London himself loaded this deck for you. Good God. Good God, indeed.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I don't want to give him any of this. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Bask in my radiance.
I can't.
It is finished. You win. You fight as the ancients did.
I didn't really have a choice. Mage seems good. If your deck looks like this, then Mage seems good, but most don't. How much did you pay for this botted deck? 20 cents. I paid a premium just like everyone else.
Jaina versus the Lich King.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to throw. That was me throwing that turn. That was the throwing portion.
You asked for it.
How I didn't kill him and just filled up my hand with more cards. That was us trying to throw. He didn't play ROMMATH? Well, I can't. When my opponent concedes, then I don't, you know, that's it.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
He's gonna think I take Arcane Defenders, so I'm gonna take Arcane. No, I'm not gonna take Arcane Defenders. That was you throwing. No, that wasn't me throwing. I always knew Zelda was your OP arena deck farmer. I need you guys farming OP decks. If that's the game we're playing, then I need you guys, you know, spending the 20 cents to get Redbeard, spending the 20 cents to get Redbeard supercharged deck. What did you just say to me?
Audio processing.
Wrong ingredient.
When can I without your hat? And if your hair is that bad, why just don't go to a hairdresser? Rephrase that in a form of a question that an English-speaking man could understand, please, Pheasant. What was your question? Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. I was just pure gibberish. I understood none of it. And by none of it, I mean none of it. I don't mean some.
Rerouting sound.
I just don't want rewind. But maybe I want rewind. Fine, I'll take rewind. Who cares? I don't care. I want a bigger Drake into a Sin Runner, and then we'll find cards, right? Why not go hair to the hairdresser if you're photoshopped? I'm gonna start a dating profile and put that as my in my bio. Answer the question as written. Respect the fart point economy. When can I get Photoshop without hat? Something something. Never. That's the answer. That's the honest answer. Part of this being, again, the caveat being that I don't know what the hell's being asked. Not that I don't want to help out my fellow man, but you must respect the fart economy, and that was gibberish. When can he get a photo of you without your hat? And if your hair is bad, why not go to a hairdresser? Now it's really not making any sense. I speak gibberish. The day I take off the hat, it's gonna be a 6-figure deal from Pantene Pro V. Herbal Essence is gonna be calling me up. Hello, fellow American. This should you vote me. Thank you, thank you. I translate honest question because I love that feature so much. Yeah, no, you can't because it's worth too much now. I've already got some offers from like Supercuts to do a sponsored haircutting stream. They offered like $65,000. I got an offer from Al Gore's Wig Emporium. They offered me like $75K to do a wig showcasing for them. Turned that down. I'm holding out. I thought Gillette might call you. Gillette called. They said they could only offer $50,000, but they would get the same guy who made the Dr. Disrespect Gillette song and make one about me. So I think there's some value in that. We're still going over that one. Herbal Essence. I thought it would be the Flea and Tick Company. Flea? Why do you say that like there's only one? The Flea and Tick Company? I'll have you know. There's a lot of them, and they're all reaching out to us independently. How do I spend it, though? I'm really not getting big minions. Ooh. What if I get a bunch of those? Bum, bum, bum. Didn't get a bunch of them. Implying I know the names of the flea and tick brands. Yeah, I don't know. That thought the IRS might call you to use you as an example. An example of what? I haven't got a call from them yet this year. Last year I got a letter from the IRS. They actually gave me money back. And then when I went to file my taxes this year, I had to claim it. It was taxable income. My own money that they held on to. Alright. Just keep me out of prison. Can't go back. Made too many enemies the first time. It's my own fault. The rewinds are so good with Light Show now, are they? I don't know if it'll come down to that, but it might. 1-1s from keyboard isn't ideal, no, but 1-7-7 and 2 1-1s for 2 mana is pretty good, still. But I'm with you. 1-1s kind of stink there. I could correct myself, but it actually turned out pretty funny. Basically, the question should start with where, yeah, I knew what you meant. Thanks for being a good sport. But yeah, there are Photoshop videos or photos of me without my hat. And I would take my hat off now, except that we would just all be talking about my bald head for for a long, long time. And I really do think that one day it's going to be a sponsorable, you know, opportunity. Some shampoo company would probably, man, could you imagine? Some people would probably pay, right? Do I need rewind when Redbeard, aka Gerpworth, bought an OP deck? Alright, don't call me Gerpworth. This ROMMATH's looking pretty good. If I ever draw it. 2-0. I see you got yourself one of them 20-cent OP decks. I read that article or that Reddit post. I didn't see if you posted it yesterday or earlier today, but I was looking at it. I sent it to the Blizzard team. I'm sure they're aware. But I want them to be aware that I'm aware and that we're going to have to, you know, at least acknowledge it. It's not even that bad. That thing was kind of dying, wasn't it? Are you really bald? Look, Webster's dictionary defines bald and balding as 2 different things. And as long as you have at least 17 hairs on the top of your head, if they're long enough, you can still technically be classified as balding. Let's do this. Link, please. It's in the, it is in the Discord if you need it. Someone's got to Photoshop Queenie uglier so it's fair for the rest of us. Agreed. Chinese streaming service made an event out of it. Yeah. Yeah. It's in the main chat section. Yeah, it's in the main chat section. Maybe counted he has 18 in the doctor community. In this chat, can confirmed he is not bald. Parts of me are bald though. You know, my 3 mistresses prefer me to be completely hairless from the chin down. Certainly not your chest or your back. No, they skip that like kind of like from like here to here, and then from the knees down can be hairy again too. Really just looks like I'm wearing a pair of shorts made out of rubber, very pale rubber. Oh, I'm just kind of bombing on him.
You gotta let the music do the magic.
You gotta let the music do the magic. You gotta shut the hell up. That's what I'd say to him if he was like, if I was talking to him. You gotta shut the hell up. Did they shave a drawing into your chest hair? Yeah. They gave me a baby squirrel. They gave me a baby squirrel there. No ass hair? I have a lot of ass hair. The last couple of ladies that I've been involved with have seemed to have preferred more hair, as much hair as possible everywhere. Can't wait for the fall collection. Redbeard's chest hair wool sweaters to drop. Would you purchase one? On them? No, on me. I don't really care if a lady's hairy. I don't care. Doesn't stop me. Not surprising given you spend your time in the Bigfoot community now. DesperateBigfoots.com. You're the sweetest golem I've ever seen. Queenie is a real sweet lady. She doesn't look like Gollum. Seems sweet on the outside, but wait until you get into his cave. Oh my god, Queenie. Come on, keep it in your pants. We don't need to hear about your Gollum cave, okay? Save it for the TikTok. Can we agree that BM doesn't exist against suspected purchase accounts? Agreed wholeheartedly. Make them rue the day they spent 20 cents for a competitive advantage. Could you imagine, like, I mean, you know, people are doing it, costs 20 cents or whatever. Like how a couple of like dinguses buying 20-cent Hearthstone accounts just ruins my career. That's not good. It doesn't bode well for the future for Redbeard. Go. Yes, that's not good. It's okay. We're Final Fantasy 15 streamers later today and going forward. Just how it was always meant to be.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
The card sucks. So even if he gets it, who flippin' cares? Plus, I'll probably get more than him. People love Synthesize. They're all gonna take Synthesize. People love that card. This is a hobby of mine, but I get cashew money elsewhere. I feel for you, Red. It's okay. We're doing okay lately, and
Audio processing.
it's been fun today. It was fun yesterday. I'm trying to just have a kind of better mentality about it. Trying not to be as much of a pill, you know? God, I want more light shows, but maybe I don't. Like, maybe I just don't give two flying. Okay, maybe I'm getting light show anyway. Give your hero Divine Shield. For the rest of the game, playing a holy spell refreshes. I don't know. This is just McNasty 69 over here. Plus, it's a 7-mana copy. It's probably a little better than shitty light show. I love the book. Me too. I need a Cold Case off the top right now, or Twilight Drake, or Energy Shaper. I don't think I've ever hit a target I want with that, with a single beam. Like, if I need it to hit face, like to win the game, then it'll hit an 8/8. If I just need to hit the 2/4 once, doesn't do shit. That's all I gotta say about that. 5 mana. 5 mana, pack the house. 5 mana, pack the mother effing house. Let's do 3 damage for 1 mana. So we have 2 mana available to us here. Take a Blizzard for next turn. What's the most power that I can remove? If I shoot that... 5 mana, 17, 19. Horrifically designed card. Horrific. I can remove 6 power here. I can remove 6 power here, and it's better for our Blizzard, probably. What if I hit, shoot, I remove 5 power. Just doesn't really do anything for me. Looks promising though if we make it to the 9 drops. Yeah, maybe. It's funny we have them both this time. But then this game we won't get to play either of them. Like a 2/2 or something. Best evolve? Yeah, that's the best evolve you can get there. I killed the 6 too, the 6 as well, because I figured, you know, it was probably the best evolve target. How stupid of me. Almost a 2-2. It was 5 times a 2-2. Made the right play? You talking to me? We absolutely made the right play, yeah. But he played a 5 mana 17-19. So there's that. Five, 6, 10, 2. I mean, maybe we're not dead. How did he pack on 5 from a Nerubian Vizier? Which is kind of funny, because if we hadn't traded the Peasant, maybe, if we hadn't traded the Peasant, he couldn't Nerubian on 3. But then he could have traded his Peasant. He could have... maybe it would have been 1 turn later. If you're not dead, you win probably? I don't think so. So you'd spend the rest of the game at 2 HP, so you just die the turn he draws a Scalding Geyser or a Flame Elemental or like 30 other cards probably. Annoying game, but I'm already forgetting about it. I haven't forgotten about it yet.
Jaina versus Ro.
For Doomhammer.
The difference was 3 phase damage. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you don't have to overanalyze when your opponent gets a 0 mana 10-10 rush or a 5 mana 17-19 or whatever. Like, just is what it is. It's never too late to become an IRL streamer. That's true. You could do that kind of whenever you want.
Hello.
You could. For some reason, people still like playing and watching Hearthstone. And for some reason, I'm still one of them.
Bask in my radiance.
Mustard's very good. Probably just play a Mustard next turn. That costs 2. Maybe play this into this. Become an only fart streamer. Maybe he just doesn't attack. Oh man.
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
Shut up. Stupid guy. What does he say? I still don't know. That didn't help at all. Why is Mustard good in this case? Because I get to do something this turn. I get to put minions on the board, and Blizzard's a pretty good card to get back.
Join the spirits.
And then what this allows me to do is sort of manipulate the board. Get stuff off the board without investing mana. One someday, get you after I'm done. He's the Loa of Death or something like that? Okay. Kind of remember that. He was in like Rostakon's Rumble or something maybe? I'm not an arena expert, but I think the pick was front lines. No, I don't think so. Although getting a very expensive card could be kind of cool. The problem is it would have gone down to 8, and a lot of 10 cost spells are actually pretty bad. Whereas if it turns into a 9 cost spell, it can turn into the Scourge. I know you're kind of memeing a little, but like there is a consideration for just picking like big bad spells because you have Energy Shaper. But being a 10 cost spell means you're getting like Pyro or the Shaman turn your stuff into shit card. Hope I don't draw that for a long time. Oh.
of this? A pinch of that.
I don't want him to get that. I don't really want that. I guess I'll just take Synthesize because he'll probably take Vast Wisdom this time. I just need to live long enough. You know what I mean? Like if I'm going face and he's punishing me anyway, and I can't make it to turn 9, that would be bad. It's sad that knowing I've already completed the best work I'll do this month. Is that sad? Oh wow, my secret didn't go off. Can this stop happening, by the way? That would be delightful right about now. Doesn't that card say like shuffle it into your deck, not put him on the top of Redbeard's goddamn deck? Every turn for the next 3 turns? God, could you imagine how good this card would be if it was just put them on the goddamn top of Redbeard's deck? Boy, he didn't low roll those. They never seem to. Zep with the raid. Can I get an oh hell yeah? This card's less good in this class. I can play another Blizzard next turn. There's some value there. Weapon. I'm not sure if what you're talking about, right there. You can only cast cards that are in your hand in this game. I am not trying to be rude, but I think you think that there's something that is not here. I'm not sure which of these looks like cosmic. This one? Is this the one you think is? It's a good Blizzard. Guess I could take 4. I get to push 6. Take 4, push 6. Take 4, push 6.
I'm ready.
Are these accounts able to purchase RNG too? That's a good question. Naval Mine takes 9, 4, 8. Naval Mine take 8 down to 20. Alright, whatever.
I'm ready.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Does that always cast in the order of which I cast spells? Like, will it always do that order? It's there. It's there. Wait, wasn't that horrible? I'm pretty sure that was. Man, 2 snap freezes would be really good. I guess they're pretty bad for ROMMATH. Jellyfish. Draw a mech. Reduce our mechs. Did you only get 2? We only got 2 from the first ROMMATH. Trade there. Hit, 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 ping. I'm taking this. Guess I don't really want 100 objections though.
Do what I say.
Audio processing.
Honestly, I really don't want to copy that either.
I'm ready.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
What if he kills them both? Alright, I'm gonna play it. I wanted to play Objection, but this is a pretty good card. This is pretty good too. We get a mech or a beast. I'm just gonna take this because I'm running out of time.
Audio processing.
I was playing Star Rail. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it out at some point, I think. I can't tell. Yeah, you're here, Zap. Thank you so much for the raid. Sorry. I would have preferred to have objected that. Bump there. Can't kill there. Let's go Babbling Dingus. If I completely whiff on this, I guess that works. Where's my Divine Shield? I'm just a little confused. I just don't have one. So then I must have lifesteal at least, right? 6 things. I got Taunt, Rush, Reborn, Poisonous, Wind, Fury, Stealth. That's what I got.
Runs out on me.
So I just missed the 2 that mattered.
I'm ready.
So that's all we missed. Just the 2 that did anything. I guess Rush was the most important. Darn it. These cards don't do anything again.
Shaping up nicely.
How? How are they so bad? It's fine, we've already won. You'd think that until they clean the scene and kill you. Which card gets copied? I guess I'd rather try to copy clean the scene. All fell as an amalgam.
Time runs out on me.
Four. 5. I need to kill this. I don't know. I'm running out of time.
Beyond your comprehension.
I don't want to copy rock and roll. I have like 2 minions left in my deck, and some of them are 1/1s. ROMMATH will drop itself now. He'll kill himself, yeah. But yeah, that's again, I hate having to say it all the time, but hope it's clear that that account was purchased. 20 cents. 20 cents to play that deck. Hey Taz, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Nice game. A nice looking game we got here. Yeah, we won. Look, we have ROMMATH and double ROMMATH and Queen Ashara. And about 800 ways to make spells that didn't start in our deck. Our deck is cancerous. I don't think so, considering we had to draft this fair and square, whereas everyone else gets to cheat. I think it's the opposite. I think most of the decks that we have to queue into all night, every night, are pretty toxic. Why does he can't purchase? What does this get him? Here, just read this if you would like some more fleshed out info. I don't want to keep ROMMATH in my opener. Maybe deserves nice things once every 350 drafts. I know, right? Come on. We've actually got a good deck. And we've had 9 Pack the House cast against us in 5 games. We finally have a good deck. And our priest opponent, I'm sure, is going to play the vast majority of
Empty pew for you and your guest.
our cards against us. People love the one-man band. They just love it.
Ah, +1.
Maybe they can give Red a sub. We need more people giving Red subs. Mostly my evil opponents. 4 straight suspected purchase accounts this run. Is that all? I need a 3-4. I can't really worry about discovering anything here.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
If Queenie looks like Gollum, then there's no hope for the rest of us. Some people are into the Gollum look.
An incredible discovery.
Audio processing.
Because we're trying not to die right now. And I don't really love having this, but we can always just convert it into something else, maybe. I pee in the pool. You're not invited to my pool. Whenever I draft a fun deck, I face unbeatable opponents. Like the game won't let me have fun. I think every run is just saturated with unbeatable decks, regardless of whether or not you drafted a good one or a fun one or not. Keyboard? Or I can just play this. I guess this is better.
Sound.
I love the idea of Gollum casually pissing all over the pool as Svarimir's men surround him.
I heard you lost every game against Priest. Get better.
Hey Greb, thank you so much. I haven't lost every game against Priest, not yet at least. Give it time though. Give it time. I hope I draw a spell, and then I'm just gonna rip Energy Shaper plus whatever the hell these turn into. You can pee in my pool anytime. Is that a young person euphemism for... Well, I won't even make a suggestion.
Shaping up nicely.
Yeah. It's actually pretty sick. We can pick whatever spell we want and then turn it into Rag. They won't get anything. I drafted a warrior deck worth selling. I got 2 Lorthramar Therons and 3 Frightened Flunkies. Who are you going to sell it to? I mean, I would never break the TOS, but it sounds like I would have purchased it for 20 cents. Man, I'm going to be participating in Cosmic's tourney this weekend. Yeah, me too. It should be a lot of fun. Everybody, Cosmic's putting on another community-run tournament. Sell it to Red for 20 cents. Man's gotta eat.
Everyone, stay in sync.
Botoxication. Thank you for the follow.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Blizzard will be good at some point. I mean, it's good now, but... Let's do this.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
He's not getting that one. Can I, like, take some of these off? It's like a double trade. I mean, he's at full health. I could play this one, too. Like, just who cares? You can have, nothing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Queen Ashara, 2 Ragnaros. When are you queuing into Redbeard? Don't. Please, don't queue into Redbeard. I've got a family. Hey, my turn does nothing. I hate when Red doesn't see my messages. That defeats the purpose of typing. That defeats the purpose on typing. What was the spell to transform into Rag? There's a 5-mana card called Jive Insect that turns any minion into Rag. It has Overload 2. Just 2.
We have plotted long enough.
Do I want to play a Colossal this turn? Kind of. Let's force him to do something about this board. If he never gets that, that's cool. I can't copy a spell. I don't want to play Gaia. Unless I just freeze something, then I get an extra spell. Probably, maybe. But then I lose this. I lose a minion here. Okay, you know what? Firelands? Yeah, I think we have to. What music is that in the background? It sounds familiar. That was something from a video game. This isn't the playlist I wanted to listen to, though. But I'm gonna get it for you, okay? Well, here. It was like 10 minutes into this one. 3-5 for your 5-drop. It's classic. I certainly wasn't expecting anything better. 4, 5, 7, 4. These aren't mechs, right? I have to give up both of these. This thing doesn't have stealth, does it? It comes back without stealth, right? Because it's like, I can't attack phase, so. I guess I could just do this. I won't copy a spell. I probably should have already have done it. Like infinite the maxitude. I'll take this thing too. It might have been better than playing my Gaia. I started playing TFT. I managed to go from Iron 2 to Bronze 2 in under a day. I don't know if that's good. That sounds good though. Pork Chop, thank you for the follow. Pork Chop. I need more health. Could just play this. You know what? We just need stealth, right? Counter spell's nice. Careful, or Red will chop your pork. I'm not chopping no pork. I need him to play stuff. So he gets mine. His gets Divine Shield and Rush somehow. Mine will have been crap, I'm sure. One has Reborn. Oh, here. Where's the jellyfish thing?
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I want to play that.
What's troubling you?
Alright, I'm gonna stay forever for you. We need Cody to stay, we need Ari to stay, we need Taz to stay. Poet, he can
It is finished. You win.
whoops. Poet, he can, you know, we could take or leave. I know he's not here now, but you know, if he shows up. I'm here to stay. What if the horrible, awful truth about Redbeard gets revealed? But I wear slippers in the pool. I wear shoes in the pool. Oh my god, it's come out. Poet Defense Squad assemble. You guys aren't robots, okay? You're not like the freaking, you know? Only slippers? I've been naked in a jacuzzi before. The bubbles felt nice. Did you sleep in your crumbs and you watch BFP? Don't worry, I already know. My bed doesn't have that many crumbs, does it? Think carefully how you answer that. I can arouse you in the pool too, Ari. Ugh. Yuck.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Should I have kept Queen Ashara on the coin? I mean, it's like pretty much active already, right? I need him to skip this turn and not play a 2-mana 1/4. Verse Riff. Wow, yeah, you can do that. He's getting a lot of armor. Maybe he has like an armor synergy card. It's better than playing Vast Wisdom. I could play Vast Wisdom next turn. Get like a something, maybe. If Poet has 1,000,000 fans, then I am one of them. If Poet has 10 fans, then I am one of them. They always take this. Because he has armor, right? Fuck. I'm in deep shit. I'm just never gonna have time to get there. Oh, he's gonna just buff the ever-loving crap out of me. I'll take Cold Case. Maybe we can buy some time. It's pretty good for next turn. Oh god, I have too many cards. At least it's not infused, I guess. I guess I get a bigger minion this way. And these don't really, like dealing 2 to something doesn't help me here. So I die next turn. That stinks. Okay, got the worst hit, and that also stinks. We're in trouble. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat that curve. 1-drop. Yeah, I guess he didn't. Oh, he removed something. So basically a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and then an imbued axe. Like, it's just game winning a lot of the time. But this means Colossal next turn. So maybe we get, like, the Murloc or something. We coin here? Yeah, we have to, so that if we're not dead, 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're at like 3, is that right? 3? You have to get like Gigafin here. Always a bad sign when you're overkilled by like 1,000 with a turn 10, turn 6 Neptulon. We've cast 1 ROMMATH in 7 games, and it cast 2 spells in this deck. That's crazy. I think picking the worst case weapon is best in arena. That's not correct. That is not correct. And, picking the weapon changes nothing about that game, because we didn't lose because we didn't have a weapon. We lost because he had a weapon.
You asked for it.
But yeah, no. You shouldn't do that. You should assess the situation individually, case by case, because they're all different. I thought it canceled? No. So I'm not trying to be rude or something, but a lot of these suggested plays usually come from people who don't know what the cards do, which is why sometimes it can be a little... I tried to be a little short, because like it's 100 million% off base, and I don't, it happens a lot. So, but yeah, it doesn't do that. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, no problem. That would be a pretty awful card if I did this and they picked it right, they got it, and I got nothing. That would be bad. 5 wins is solid. I wish I was that good. Yeah, 5 is, in this meta, no matter what you draft, in my opinion, man, 5 is, you don't always get there. And, we might go 12 with this deck still. But if you queue into, again, that warrior with that start, he didn't even play an Anima on curve, If this is a Syndragosa or whatever, like, you might just lose. We played a 2-mana 3/3, that's basically GG. I mean, it's a great card. A 2-mana 3/3 is still a great card. I can do those two. I get almost nothing on the board. I'm just gonna play the Gorilla Bot and try not to fall so far behind early. Maybe lost because his beard isn't red. It certainly doesn't help to have a gray beard. My poor old mind just isn't working anymore. Okay, Elemental's a good draw. Draw 3 cards and choose 1 to discard, deal 3 to a minion. I think this is a better card for us, but worse for our Grand Magister plan, obviously. Warrior's broken in arena, free taunt, discover with armor and huge weapons. Warrior's the best class right now, and it's pretty comfortably the best. More
A
blizzards.
smidge of this, a pinch of that.
This card is terrible for me, so he should never take it. These are also kind of bad, and I won't really ever probably have time to cast them, at least not in the near future. So I assume he takes one of the other two, and it's kind of just a 50-50 guess, right, for him. How do you like the meta now? I actually think the meta would be fun if there weren't so many purchased accounts. I think you want to bring up Warlock and Hunter so that they're actually playable classes. Oh shit, I kind of wanted 2 blizzards. So they're actual playable classes, but like I think the things could be much more enjoyable. Hey, I actually gained mana this turn. Wait. I gain a ton of mana here. I'm bombing his face. Because it costs 1, right? Oh! Sorry. Yeah, I think the meta, like Hearthstone, the game and the sets that are in and stuff, and like I think that's very fun. I think that it could be very fun. Having to queue up against a bunch of unbeatable decks all the time, so that you can't be competitive unless your deck's this good, and then when your deck is this good, you're just like kind of at an even playing field. Like that feels bad after, you know, a few hours. Not every day, I just mean a few hours total. The issue with Warrior being good concerns me. The mode team adjusted Bridge Riff to a comment because either the buff team never told the modes team they were buffing riffs, they knew the riffs were being buffed, and increased the offering anyway. Yeah, I think we always, I mean, I would assume, we always put in way more thought into like the implications of things than I think they do. I think they're not, I don't think they're particularly concerned. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've never gotten the impression that they are having deep talks about like the implications of minor changes or major changes. Good morning, what's up, Mr. Welcome Beast?
I can be very persuasive.
Energy Shaper. What does that do for me? This turn sort of nothing. I mean, I really don't want to copy that though. 4, 7, 9. Maybe I do that. He knows what it is, but maybe that means he's got to spend mana. To sort of do nothing. I guess I'll take this too.
Rerouting sound.
Wrong ingredient.
I was kind of hoping for a Pyroblast there, actually. Might be time to just rip this, but man, losing the Infinitize when I can't draw any of my late game feels kind of bad too. I miss the good old days where turn 1 Yeti won you the game. I don't. That's worse. I mean, those games, like those type of games, to me are worse than what we have now. Just where, like, you know, somebody goes first and plays a 2-mana 3/4 or a River Croc into a Spider Tank. Like, that was so boring. Going back to that, I'm going to get my mouth scanned tomorrow to get started on a prototype of my invention. I don't understand what that means. Do you have a tongue anymore? I don't know if you guys remember, but Zep didn't have a tongue for a while, I think he said. Oh yeah, he's still kind of just bombing on me, huh? I've got half a tongue, okay. It's a pretty good amount. This card kind of stinks. I guess I can just shoot the stupid 3/3. I can Frozen Touch too.
Rerouting sound.
Here, let's shoot the 3/3. Just kidding. You guys like my joke? Tassie, if you were a Yeti, I would wrap you in a warm blanket and eat s'mores with you. What the heck? Why wouldn't you do that with her if she's a human? It's pretty funny. Somebody watching on their TV probably just got up. Oh my god, I gotta go yell at him. Probably pooed their pants a little. Probably dreads. I had Miss Lethal already typed out. Would have been the first ever opportunity for someone to type it and be correct, but not today. Without the pay to count how many wins would this deck probably get? Probably like 15 or 20. Missed chance to use Maxitude to find a more skillful lethal.
You asked for it.
Oh, it is on.
I should have done something about that. I should have fixed that. And keep this hand. You're ruining Red's daydreaming, turning us into Yetis. Yeah, I don't really mind a hairy woman once in a while. 2 hairy s'mores-eating women. Wasn't there a video like that on the internet for a while? 2 hairy ladies, 1 s'more or something? I'll have to look that up. He loves bald, furry women. Bald? No, just short hair. I like a nice short hairstyle. But you know, anything is fine. You know, don't discriminate against anybody. Marked shot. Really cool. Let's take the marked shot. Oh my god, I always forget you get a discount. 2 Yetis, 1 blankie. Whoa. I like the way this is going. Oh god, I almost accidentally played that. Deathborn. Remember we took, look, you know, honest, I don't know somebody was yelling at me in chat. We took this card over a Deathborn. I said it could be a Deathborn. We just had to take the long way around. Prismatic, Mark Shot, Deathborn. So you have a play on 2, you have a play on 3, and you still get your Deathborn. Extra health for your Twilight Drake, it's perfect. It's the perfect crime. Is this thing ready yet? 2 spells.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I don't want him to have either of those. I'm gonna be completely honest. If I use this, I could have cast that. I'll take the Frozen Touch too.
Here's the drop! Here's the drop! Do not look away!
The only good thing about losing this run will be Queenie getting to draft the next deck sooner. Depending on how late we go and kind of what's going on, I'm not sure if there will be a next deck today, because we get to play some more Final Fantasy 15. It's incredible. This chat is turning to erotic fantasy and I have to go to the other room for a minute. Red, can you bring the warmth to Michigan? It was kind of chilly today as well, but I went for a bike ride anyway. It wasn't too cold. It was just down from the mid 80s it was for, you know, 2 days, the weekend. I thought the stream was ending. No, from whenever we have an hour at least of Final Fantasy that we get to play, thank goodness. I could just rip this, but I have some good spells. I could get another Deathborn if I hit the audio splitter.
What to do? What to do?
It only costs 1. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this thing.
Audio processing.
And I guess, I don't know if that's correct. Because I'm infused now. And if he kills both of these, I kind of lose two infusals. I can't wait to see. I missed the first one. Okay, well, everybody can still download it for a few more days and help the stream out. Takes a bit longer, but, you know, anybody who does take the time to do it, it helps me out, so.
Pick me!
I am not going to get a second copy of Deathborn. I am going to get a second copy of Deathborn. I am losing all these frozen touches. Takes about an hour, yeah. More rigorous than most of the others. Yeah, this one takes a little more time, but again, everybody who does it helps just because, you know, they want more people checking out their stuff, of course. Whoops, 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 whoops. Shh, stop right now. If I play this, that means I can play a Colossal next turn. Why they make the goal that high? You know, I don't know. Sometimes they'll have a goal on the thing, but there'll actually be lower goals for us. But I'm not sure if there are. It's okay. Just as many people that can do it or choose to do it, it's just better. Can I autopilot? Oh yeah. I mean, you can skip cutscenes and stuff. It's like you kind of like city building and collecting resources and stuff. Can I ever guarantee that I hit that one? I need to kill 2 things. I guess not. So maybe I have to. Maybe he'll just concede. Maybe I could have. Maybe I still can. I guess I just have to do this. I have to throw away the 2/2. The problem is I don't get to I don't get to push this 5. If I was pushing this 5, I'd feel much better. If he's using them both, I'm okay with that. If he's doing something else, maybe less so. Jane, good to see you, by the way. What is this? Spell Coiler.
Feel that healing beat.
Volume up.
So, what's troubling you?
I guess I hit it because he's just gaining life back anyway. It's kind of mitigating the damage I'm doing. If it makes it easier for him to like get to my Sin Runner and stuff, then it feels pretty bad.
You followed.
I guess we'll never find out what's troubling Redbeard. Is something troubling me? No, nothing. Things are great. How am I enjoying the arena season? I'm loving it. I'm loving it over here. Lana, good to see you.
To get you after I'm done.
Just thinking about Plagiarize, not wanting to give him too much here. I mean, I'm just gonna do this.
Join the spirits.
I'll just play it safe.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
That was lethal? No, I don't think so. Miss lethal. Oh, sorry, you guys are trying to win without ROMMATH? Big mistake. Big mistake. Jellyfish is the best token? Yeah, it's the best. Best class this season for Arena? Right now, Warrior. It's all we're really caring about here. That's what we want. That's what the people want.
Versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
You asked for it.
Do I want the keyboard? Maybe not. What if I don't get a spell for a while? It doesn't really do us any good, right? If you're like stuck getting, you know, worms and such, it's not very good.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I was really hoping for something worth copying.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Red, I heard that if you use the mouse with your left hand, it's closer to your heart. It lets you tap into the heart of the cards and you get better draws. Hey, I used my left hand. How'd you know? I'm left-handed. And you're right. That's probably why I get such good draws all the time. Do you think more people playing more arena runs would help mitigate the problem because you would see more accounts in runs? I don't think so, no. Because you would only see the accounts that did exceptionally well above like 2 or 3 wins. They would still feast on everyone.
Audio processing.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
He wants this, right? And I'm gonna need cards anyway, so... How are things going for the fastest growing, most successful pro streamer on the whole wretched platform? I don't know, I'll have to ask Ninja if I ever see him. But yeah, things are pretty good. You've picked Gifts of Ashara 5 times now. You are not wholly incorrect. What if I get a Gaia? This is pretty good too.
Rerouting sound.
Don't really want 2 of these, but what are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do? Kind of want just another mech if I get one, but I guess I get offered mech beasts, and mech beasts kind of suck. Malcolm improves Gifts of Ashara, big brain. True.
I can't do that.
Total poop. What if I play this? I run that and that. I guess I could run that and ping and double trade and kill. Maybe that's better. Just like not fall so far behind. If I hit there, I lose this. Alright, I'll just lose these 2. Draw a card. If you played a Naga while holding this, do it again. Johnny Jackpot over here. He's banned from Twitch. Ninja? I don't think so. Don't really keep up on that. I'm only loyal to Redbeard. My journey started here, and by Jove, I don't forget that. By Jove, indeed. Wow, he has 2 generated spells and then a coin. He didn't have a single spell of his own. That's kind of crazy. Wow, that was garbage. Could draw 2 cards, which actually isn't that bad for our deck. You can also play this and bump and ping. Maybe I'll just do that. We get a slightly smaller Drake. We get to keep him off the board still, which makes things like the location worse. So you can't trade up, keep stuff alive maybe. I really need my own energy shaper because I don't really want any of this.
I sure hope they do.
Now I have to ping again. Archaeologist draws us nothing. All right, let's draw first. Jelly's a good card. That is much better. I'm just re-rolling the whole damn show. That's okay. That's okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's terrible. That's pretty good. I'll take it. No card draw, which kind of hurts, but definitely an improvement on the hand. He's not banned, he's just not a partner anymore, I think, because he broke the exclusive contract he had with them.
The exit is this way.
Losing or like no longer being a partner on Twitch, I think as time goes on is actually going to be more of a beneficial thing. Because you're going to be able, if you're not a partner, you can dual stream on YouTube, and that's incredibly valuable. By Saturn, my Cesteri has been stolen. I don't understand any of those words. At the same time, yeah. When are you gonna do that YouTube stream you promised? I did that one. When am I gonna do it? I did it. I did that topless YouTube stream.
Bask in my radiance.
I need card draw. You did? Well, define did specifically. Did is what does did mean? Did I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just need to learn how. That's all. The topless stream was something else. You didn't believe me when I said I had the world's 7th longest nipples, did you? But I proved you wrong. How many YouTube subs are we at now? Not many. Not many more than we were at. But, you know, it's a slow grind. It's a slow grind. Do I have a demon in my deck? I've got a demon in my pants. Do I have a demon in my deck? So far I'm seeing not the case. Grand Magister ass whooper. Okay, so one's going in. I want to shoot this one. And then I want to chop this one. And then I want to trade here. We need more pictures of Jaina's cleavage in the thumbnails, that's why. That's what I've been saying. I guess I can do this one. It just dance the night away. Tasney fashion post waiting room. You guys, yeah, you guys should definitely make some fashion posts. Oh, that'll never work, dude. You're crazy. Buff my guys, yeah. Something good for me would be fair. Sure. The hell is? Oh my god. How many cards does he have?
My hand is full.
Hitting his own 10-10 would be cool. It's actually pretty good for him. He has more mana. Wow, that was actually kind of deceptively good. I have no idea. I cannot remember what I've cast. I guess it's not worth holding it. 3. Time for our random bullshit. Can I kill my own guy? I can't even remember.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
It's pretty good. I know I get to draw at least one card. Two cards. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Just chuck that. Oh, well, kind of good. Yeah, that was okay. Alright, so what am I doing here? We have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bomb this. Bomb this goofus. The cleavage red is sometimes when he walks away, his pants are falling down is nice. None of these things have ever happened. What the heck? That never happened, did it? This is an anti-priest deck, is it? I thought the anti-priest decks were full of bad cards.
Jaina versus Gera.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Oh. Sorry. I can't see anything. I don't want that. Do I want those? Yeah, probably. When are we getting Score Girl? I can't wait any longer. I'm gonna see if I can get it for $10 instead of $15. But I have an alarm set. We have to get it before 8 p.m. PST tomorrow. It's only in the shop for like 20 more hours.
So full of sin.
I can double bolt it. Then he only gets 2 buffs. So he hits my guy. I'm giving him 3 buffs if I don't do it this turn. How much time is left? But I figured, you know, I've got some more credits. We gotta be careful. Yeah, I set an alarm on my phone, actually. I'll probably get it after the stream. I'll have an idea of, like, if I can get any more credits or anything.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Taz, you look great in anything, but especially nothing. How do you know that? For sure? Naga Coin Bolt was a nice play. No, because then you give him 3. You give him 3 buffs. 1 buff is really bad. 2 buffs is really bad. Can,
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
God damn it.
Picking up pace!
I mean, getting another... I guess if I copy that, I'm just throwing it away anyway. How's that a real website? I'm not posting that kind of photo in the Discord. Yeah, come on. Settle down, Queenie. Come on, you heard the lady. Yeah, kill my guy. God damn it. Copied the one I wanted. I'm just rolling. None of these matters. We just take the most expensive card. Let's take Tome Tampering.
Shaping up nicely.
This is a good card. This is a good card. This is a Scourge. I need time so I can do this and then this. Yeah, we got time. Wonder if we ever wait 4 turns for 8/8s.
Let's see, what do I take?
Because I'm not gonna have board space in 2 turns. I wonder. This is a pretty good ROMMATH hand too, by the way. This was a good shaper. So we're never going to hear about it again. This was a good shaper, so we're never gonna hear about it again. We only hear about the bad RNG. I just said it was good. What the hell? What in the glorious heck? I said the opposite, sort of. The hell is going on? I ain't even gonna have time to make it. That's good that he traded. That's good. That's good that you did that, Bart. So am I casting the Scourge next turn? I don't think it... What if I ping? Whoa, goodness gracious. I think... I'm just casting the Scourge no matter what. I won't be able to play those unless I pick up specifically like Jellyfish and he plays like a huge card or something. 4 turns I think is good only because I have the Scourge. Damn. I'm on a pretty short clock here. So much damage. But Deathborn's not even a card here, so. No rush. I didn't hear the sound of a taunt. Am I just dead? 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a pretty big bummer there. I guess I have one lifesteal minion if I have a little bit of time. I can gain a little bit of life and I can gain a little bit more life. Now let's harp on our bad luck. Where's Imp Bloody? Okay, not dead. So I need board space. Do I have any frost spells in my deck? I do not. What if I Deathborn first and just don't get a lot? No, I want to trade here. So I have to get through the taunts. I have to get through the taunts.
Unfinished business. Masterpiece.
Time runs out on me.
I guess I have to do it like this.
To their bones. Now going.
I might have not done that perfectly. I'm not sure if it matters that much, but maybe we took extra damage here. I don't really care, but I just wanted to gain as much as I could and clear the entire board. Hope I keep the lifesteal, that'd be cool. This turn's too hard for me. I think we did it almost what we wanted, but...
Yo-ho! Set sail for the snack bar!
Really prefer if he didn't get that. Oh, am I getting 8/8 this turn? Has it been 4 turns? I feel like it might have been. So which one kills us the fastest? I don't know. Maybe Trident. We can kill that. We don't really need to discover anything. I want mana available to me. I guess I can bump and see where it goes. I guess I could, right? Because I can just do this. And if I play this, I go down to 7, then 5. So I guess I just really want to win this 50-50. And then I guess how many turns? I must get him at the start of my turn.
Time runs out on me.
I'd rather have another Vast Wisdom in case I can find an Ice Barrier or a counter spell. I feel like this has bugged. 1 turn left. 1 turn, they say. 5. So I need armor. Actually can't really easily kill this right now either. Rewind for a cold case. Solid alibi. Yeah, solid alibi could be good. I'm just gonna re-roll this here. These aren't good. I actually can't kill that 3/4 right now unless I invest more mana. I guess I'll take this. Sucks we couldn't find anything. I guess I have to spend 1, 2, which means I can't cast Cold Case. So I'm probably gonna play another Vast Wisdom. I probably can hold off on that. But
Time runs out on me.
okay, Ice Barrier's nice. I'm not sure if that's even good. Bum, 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 We got this. It looks promising. It's funny, it's actually better for him to not swing into our face. If he has like a Tidal Revenant, he could just draw that. Now, I think he's just dead, right? 22, 24. What a win. Hard-fought games. Hard-fought games. But hey, we're still fighting. We're still farting. Energy Shaper carried. I did. You didn't. You're right. Well played as always. Hey, thanks, Jerby. Scourge was not great. Yeah, we low rolled the Scourge for sure. No taunt, no rush. Nothing above a 5-drop. You love to see it if you're a Redbeard fan. Consarn it. I reckon there ought to be more Redbeard fans out there. Okay, I don't want that. I probably don't want that, and I definitely don't want those things. I don't. Maybe they're fine. I just haven't really felt super impressed with the keyboard in our opener in this deck. In general, I think keyboard's good, but if you don't have something like runes into Cold Case, I think it can be a little dicey. Who's that? Gossin. Thank you for the follow, Gossin. Best draw is like a worm. These aren't good. Takimoto, thank you for the follow as well. Rush, so it already has Rush. I guess I kind of, oh, that's cute. I guess I'll play it just to kill this guy. Okay, it's fine. That was a mistake. Got a coin first. I'm not reading chat. No, I can read chat, it's fine. Whoops. Yeah, I actually thought about that earlier in the run. But you need to play the coin and then the worm. So what did I lose? I lost a 3-1. That's a pretty big deal. Because then I could hit it and shoot it. It happens? Yeah, it's okay. We have plenty of game left. And you don't want to compound and make more mistakes just because you made one. Just because the game bugged out and cost us +1/+1 or whatever.
Amazing.
I mean, if I get this trade... how big is that? He heals up to 3? Look at your face. Shoot. Oh, and our draws are poo. Alright, well, it kind of is what it is. ROMMATH compensation. I need help for ROMMATH still.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
So I'm just working on a little drum solo. Bum, bum, bum. That's a legendary? I'm actually glad. I don't want him to take Karen. This is pretty good. This is, I guess none of them are really all that good with ROMMATH, unless, you know, he starts sniping stuff, but he could hit himself, I think. DJ Beard in the house. That's me. The DJ Redbeard. You spin my head around, Redbeard. What the hell? This ain't The Exorcist. Bum, 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 bum. That didn't do. What does this card do? Battle Cry, add them, Death Rattle, summon them for himself. That's so bad for me. Maybe I need to turn that thing into a jellyfish.
Not quite what was planned.
I guess I do, huh? I guess if I do this, I get some stupid audio bot at least. I am not really feeling all that confident right now. There's more mana, more locations. So you can buff and trade, which I think I would actually like. Oh, but he can heal it. Oh, that I don't care as much about. That? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of bad, but I have the fire lands. Maybe we can draw a Babbling Book and hit something potent here. Are you familiar with Flo Rida? I've heard the name. I think he probably has a song or two that I might recognize.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Theft our ROMMATH. You think he's stealing our ROMMATH? I mean, it's not nearly as good for him as it is for us, right? He's cast 0 spells that didn't start in his deck right now. I was singing one for you. Oh, I thought you were singing a song from the 80s. You know that one? Maybe you don't. The 80s was several decades before you were born.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
This would be a good song to listen to while twerking upside down. This priest deck looks very fun. Yeah, theirs looks fun. Ours is fun too.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Any predictions for the new sound redeems? Predictions? Yeah, I got some predictions. I think that when they come back, people will be going crazy.
Yes, that's the one.
He's building his own ROMMATH now. I can't believe he figured out it was Blizzard. He's got skills. Oh god, did I just ban Kripali? I don't know if I have time to hold off. I guess if I play this ROMMATH, maybe I can draw the other ROMMATH. Man, he has so much mana. Maybe my... Won't I turn something into a jellyfish before I cast Blizzard? Isn't that how that works?
Don't think too hard.
Like this is a jellyfish? So then... No. What? Not the best hit. But I guess our other ROMMATH becomes a pretty good draw here. I thought it was the order you cast. No? Maybe not. Not that we have any choice, but man, could you imagine if this did 2 more and he had nothing on board? Man, we might actually be able to come back. Cannibalize. Instead of him, you know, gaining his whole board back, he would have no board. I guess it's random. Seems that way. That's a weird, weird looking person. Who was the lead singer? Pete Burns. Pete Burns. Born in 1959. Died in 2016. Bummer. That's all I had? Shooting Star's good. Volcanomancy? Sorry, I was looking up this character.
An empty pew for you and your guests.
You take it from the Murloc Holmes place means he's sniping? Yeah, this is Black King,
A smidge
a known
of this.
arena sniper.
Pinch of that.
Please, don't type that crap. I don't want to look at that.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
This card is good. Maybe we high roll here? We didn't low roll.
Your purpose awaits.
First time the patch is relevant. That does matter, huh? Damn, no ROMMATH. I guess I'm not technically dead, although I doubt I'm alive. There's no way to deny that one. Alright, as long as he doesn't have 1 damage in his hand, we should be fine. Which they don't always have 1. Yeah, I mean, we got really deep. I guess 2/3 of our deck, and no Queen Ashara, only the 1 ROMMATH, which, yeah, I mean, that's why we're still alive, and then no Energy Shaper. Definitely need those in these, like, 9-win priest decks, matchups or whatever.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
We're actually 100% dead if they take the weapon. Really, Queen worth my time, Azari. What about Tasni? Taz is more of a princess. How do you figure? How do you figure? Alright, we're gonna open a celebratory Pokemon pack, you know, to reward Redbeard for this. Oh my god, it's all laggy. Sometimes YouTube wants to see the rewards. Oh my god. It's like the good old days when they used to give you gold.